Hey, welcome to my channel. My name's Emily, the Petite Beauty blogger, and in today's video I'll be doing this very cute candy cane eye look. So to start off with, I've done all my base and I have applied a primer to the eye, and this is going to help make our look more bold, and it's really going to help with the longevity. And to start off with, I'm going in with the Morphe M411 to apply a green, and that green is from the Beauty Bay palette, and the shade is Granny Smith. So to start off with, I'm just going to stamp it in and kind of create that shape, and then I'll do scratchy motions to help blend it out, and this shadow will start to go further up into our temples to give it a blown out winged look. This next shade I'm going in with right now is from the Morphe Trevor Project palette, and the shade is called Nature, and I'm literally following the same shapes and the same motion I did with the shadow before. This is just to add a fun pop of colour. And the final green shade I'm going in with is from the Beauty Bay Brights palette, and this is the shade Oasis, and as you can see, it's like that kind of nice muted green, which I love, and it's just so Christmassy to me and I love it. Using a clean shadow brush, I'm literally just going to do small circular motions and short scratchy motions just on the edge to help blend it out. Now I'm going to start with the candy cane, and I'm going in with the Collection Fast Stroke eyeliner, and this is a white liner. It's actually really good, this one, and it only cost me a couple of pounds. It's really cheap, but it actually really works quite well. The only thing I'm not in love with is the applicator. It's a bit too thick for me, but I learned to deal with it because I actually really like it. So with the white liner, I'll be making a base for our candy cane, and I'm just going to do one big wing, leaving that middle bit completely open, and I'll be bringing it down to the outer corner of my lash line. And the thing is, if you do mess up in here, don't worry about it. You can go back in with concealer and then the green shadow again just to tidy it up. And if you're not happy with the white pigment, you can just wait for that liner to dry and then re-go over it again. Great thing about this liner is it is buildable and it still doesn't feel crusty or heavy. Now I've got my liner shape, I am going to bring it down on my inner corner and create that triangle underneath like the drag queens do, just to open up my eye a bit. So I've completed it and I've tidied up my white, and I'm now going to go in with my reds to create the candy canes, and this is part of the NYX Vivid Brights range, and I really like them. I think I own all of them. Now a tip to when you're drawing on your candy canes is draw them at a diagonal line. You don't want to do them straight on, because when you look at a candy cane it wraps around, so I draw it in a diagonal and I kind of elongate it at the end to kind of make it look like it's wrapping. That's one of the best tips I can give you. And of course, if you deal with shaky hands like I do, then don't worry about it. You can always go back in at the end and tidy it up. Unfortunately, I did run out of the Vivid Brights eyeliner, but one tip I can give you is if you have a matte liquid lip that dries, then you can easily use that. This is the Seat London Scandal in the glitter flip. So actually this is going to add a bit of glitter, which I actually really enjoy, and it works really well. It's pigmented, it goes on perfectly, and I just use the same applicator from the NYX liner, and it's a really good tip if you don't have any colourful liners. You can just use a lipstick. Do start getting to the edges and the inner corner and the outer corner, remember to change your angle of red lines, because you want it to follow around the white, because you want it to look as authentic as possible. Now what you can do is go back in with that Collection white liner and just tidy up some of those red edges. For my lower lash line, I'll be using a gorgeous red shade in the Beauty Bay Brights palette, and this is a shade called Hot Stuff, and I'll be applying it using the Morphe M135, and I'll just be stamping it on and then blending it out. And I wanted to do red because obviously I wanted it to tie in with the candy cane, but I think green and red are such typical Christmas colours that I just loved it and I had to. And now I'm using the same technique as before, going in with a clean shadow brush just to blend out the edges. I'm now going to make my own bottom lash line using the Wet n Wild black eyeliner, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to draw one line connecting my lash line all the way down that white edge, but only on the edge that I'm doing right now, and I'm going to leave the other bit open. Now to connect the liner with my lash line, I'm going in with this Lancome pencil liner. I never use liquid liners in my waterline because that would be a recipe for disaster, but this is just really simple, and I'm going to smudge it and like smoke it out just so it all connects and looks real. Now I've done the black liner, I'll be going in with the Natural Collections white pencil liner, just do my waterline where I did the white. Now to add some Christmas sparkle, I'll be adding in some glitter on my inner corner, but first I am going to apply some lash glue just to help it stick. The glitter I'll be using is the Berry M Glitter Rush. This is a body paint glitter, and it's a really gorgeous iridescent white glitter that reminds me so much of snow, and I am obsessed with it. For this look you don't need too much, just enough to do your inner corner, or unless you wanted to add some elsewhere, it's up to you. It's Christmas, you need to add sparkles because it wouldn't be Christmas otherwise. Now to finish off the look, I will be applying a lash, and I really like this lash because it's a bit more of a natural, kind of wispy, but it still has all the drama. As always, you need to connect the two lashes together and also put mascara on your bottom lashes, and for this I'll be using the Benefit Roller Lash. I love mascara because it can really completely transform a look and make it look so much better. It's the last thing now, I swear, but you can't have a Christmassy look without a blinding highlight, and surprisingly enough, this one is called Ice. It's Makeup Revolution, and I am obsessed with it. You've seen this on this channel many times before. It's my favourite highlighter because it is so blinding. And there you have it. There's the completed candy cane look. What do you think? Comment down below, and if you try it, please do tell me and tag me at Petite Beauty Blogger on my Instagram. I actually really like this look. I'm trying to be a bit more confident and push the boat out on things that I'm a bit scared of doing, like more precise things, because you never know, it could turn out good, and I'm really just trying to better myself. So I really hope you like the video, and I really hope you like the look. I'm pretty proud of it. I don't know about you, but as always, thank you for watching. If you could please like and subscribe, that would really help me, and of course share my page. You know, sharing is caring. And yeah, you can follow me on my Instagram at Petite Beauty Blogger. You can also like my pro Facebook page, facebook.com/MUA by Emily. At the moment it's a bit hard for makeup artists, but if you have any events coming up that you need a makeup artist for, then put me into consideration. Look at my Facebook page, and you can also look at my website, which I'll link in the description box down below. And as always, I can't thank you enough for watching. I know I'm only a small channel, but I'm really trying to get myself out there and try and do fun looks for Christmas. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.